Hey everybody, it's Sunday, November 4th, and we're here in beautiful sunny Reno, Nevada. Been kind of an interesting week and a half or so. We've actually had snow, not a lot, just it was cold enough just to spit snow, and nothing that really stuck or anything like that. But the weather's up and down, and today it's in the 70s again. So winter is on its way, and it has already started to arrive in certain parts of the country. We're glad to hear that as far as all reports we've gotten, everyone in the gang is good after Hurricane Sandy. Everything passed them by, and no harm, no foul, so that's good news. It's been a little bit since we made a video. I've been doing a lot in the house, been very, very busy at the shop, and just haven't been on the garage. So today I came out here, and I've done a little bit, which I'll show you in a minute. But first up, we got a mail call. Got a couple things here. Got this one here from Ohio. Robbie Gwynn. Thank you, Robbie. Really appreciate that. Like the sticker. Robbie is an avid follower of a lot of our channels in the gangs, and always commenting and stuff, and we really appreciate it. And I definitely appreciate the sticker. So Robbie, thanks a lot, and well appreciated. Next up, got one we've been waiting for. It's kind of cool. VW Darren, his new sticker. Darren, out of Florida, kind of the patriarch, if you will, of the YouTube Garage Gang. Very knowledgeable guy. Does great videos. He's a mechanic, a body man, does it all. And so we really appreciate having Darren in our group, and I really appreciate the sticker. So Darren, thank you. Appreciate that. Would like to answer a question that I did get on one of the comments from, I think, our last video, or one of the videos, with the EA81 Subaru engine. I had a fella, I believe his name is Tuomas, in Finland, some place like that. And you just forgive me, buddy, if I'm getting it wrong. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head, and to be honest with you, I don't remember what I had for breakfast. So, but he was kind of curious about the valve specifications, or the camshaft specifications on an EA81 engine in a 92 Brat. Interesting question for me, because here in the United States, if my memory serves me correctly, we did not see any Brats after 1987. Might have been 1988, but I really think 87 was pretty much the last of the Brats that we saw here. The hatchback did carry over until 1989 with the EA81, but the Brats kind of went away. And to my knowledge, here anyways, there was only two different camshaft lobe heights that we had, and the difference on those was the hydraulic pushrod camshaft, or hydraulic lifter camshafts, had a one height, and the solid lifter camshafts had a second height. And now I'm going to quote those heights to you directly from the factory service manual. Okay. The standard camshaft lobe height on an EA81 camshaft with solid valve lifters is 32.24 to 32.34 millimeter. Okay, and the hydraulic valve lifter camshaft lobe height was 35.90 millimeter to 36 millimeter even. And the wear limit is 0.15 millimeter on both, and the bend limit is 0.05 millimeter on both camshafts. So I think that's the camshaft gear can run out 0.25 millimeter. And like I say, as far as I know, those were the only cams that we had here in the EA81. There may have been something different. If there was, jump in. Somebody jump in and correct me. I'm just not aware of it. The one thing that we do have here is there's a company, I believe up in Washington, Delta Camshaft, and they will regrind stock Subaru camshafts to basically whatever you want. They do some performance stuff, and they'll repair stock camshafts, anything like that. So it's Delta Cams. You can find them online. They do very good work. I've seen a lot of their stuff, and their prices are very reasonable too. I don't know if that helps you out at all in Finland, or I think it was Finland, but I don't even know what I know. So that's that. So one of the things I've been kind of doing here with the little cold snap that we got, it kind of snapped me into the reality that, you know what, hey, it's not really July anymore. I've kind of straightened up here in the garage and rearranged, and I've got some different stuff in and out. So I'll show you guys that. First thing, of course, we did was sorry about that. Yeah, we rearranged some stuff on the shelves. I've got some engines and stuff up there on the shelves now that were, just kind of in the middle before. Kind of cleaned up around here in our front area. Put some more old shelving stuff up there. Rearranged a little bit. And as you see, the GTI is now inside. I've actually felt kind of bad about that sitting outside. So we've got our GTI inside as well as our Toyota mini stock. And it kind of cleared up the yard a little bit out here. I'm fortunate enough that we've got a good size concrete drive out here. We can fit lots of stuff. As far as the house goes, this is kind of for Darren. He was questioning. There's the trim color. This end here is actually all done. Those are the 3 colors of the house together in one shot. We're still working on the rest of it. I don't know how far I'll get this year. It may be finish it in the spring type thing. We'll have to see. So that's the outside, but the inside, like I say, we kind of rearranged some stuff, and it's hard, guys. I could easily use another space this size, but the biggest thing is that I just have an awful lot of stuff that I probably don't need. The one thing I am going to do is I'm going to go down to our local Harbor Freight today, and I'm going to pick up a set of 4 of the wheel casters to set this car on. My thought is, with with the Volkswagen now sitting in here, is when I don't really have any plans to do much with the Volkswagen for a while. I just don't want it out in the weather. But I do want to start working on that. And now today, with the time change, by the time I get home at night, it's going to be dark outside. So it's time for some garage activity. So, but my one thought is, all I've got to do is just, I can roll the GTI back outside, and if I have that on casters, I can just roll it around in here to where I want it and do what I want to do, and then when I'm done, just roll it back and put the Volkswagen back in. This also does give me the ability in the winter months, if I want to do some work on one of the two Subarus, they will fit in here as well. They're actually approximately about the same size as this. The Mustang is going over to another garage. It's going to winter inside at a different location, which is secure, of course. So we'll basically just have our Subarus and our truck here, and that's the plan as far as that goes. So that's kind of what we've been up to. And as you can see, I mean, it's a beautiful sunny day here in suburbia. That tree has pretty much lost all those leaves in the last day. But yeah, it's pretty nice out right now. It's actually supposed to be in the 70s all week, so can't complain about that. I'll take it while it lasts. So this week we'll be doing some stuff here on our little race car. I'm pretty excited about that. I've been kind of chomping at the bit to do some stuff here. This little guy. Okay. You know, you guys in the garage that have got some little mini motorcycles and some mini bikes and stuff, get them out, man, and let's ride them. I am going to put a video on the end of this when I get done yakking that does show you guys that at 6'3" and 195 pounds I can ride a Z50R. So I'll put that video on the end of this. That'll be kind of cool. So that's basically what's been going on here. A couple little mechanical jobs. I did change an alternator in a car, not mine. Did a couple little tune-up things to the Subarus. Nothing really exciting, so I didn't really video anything. But like I say, we'll be getting back on that, and we'll be making some videos there. So this afternoon, just kind of hanging out, and we're watching the NASCAR race from Texas. We're all involved in that. I think that's about it. So anywho, that's what we got going on here. Been watching a lot of videos. You know, I don't always comment. I try to comment as often as I, can, but I just want to say that to Jerry, Cheater 40, the welding. You're getting it, buddy, and that's the way to do it. Just get some metal and melt it together until you get an idea of what your technique is going to be for welding. That's pretty cool. And this coming from me, I'm the world's worst welder. I know just enough about welding to get by. When I weld two pieces of metal together, they never come apart, but they usually are less than pretty. I do a lot of grinding with my welding, but right on, man. I really dig what you're doing, and that's cool. So that's about it. So hopefully this week we'll get some Toyota stuff going on. We'll get some videos up on that. And that's about it. I'm just rambling now. So tonight is Sunday. It's the Mumble. Once again, you guys, check out the Mumble. 265 Chevy's been kind of busy lately. I don't know if you're going to be able to get him for advice or hookup or anything like that. Try PMing WTBM123. Check out his channel. He's got a video on getting on the Mumble and getting set up. It's very, very good. So, alright. So, until the next time, like Darren says, you guys just turn the cameras on, keep us in something to watch, and we'll see ya. Okay, here you are, 1985 Honda Z50R, which
some people have been saying that, you know, I'm unable to ride. So here today, we're to prove you wrong. Okay. Totally stock, no modifications, just old. There it is. Alright, here we go.
There you go. Can be done. Now it's your turn.